Greetings again, people. This is Astralmbient, and this is the 5th, I think, episode of the Minecraft creative series under the name of Elements. Well, it's almost past midnight here. That way I'm almost sure that not many motorcycles will pass our road this time. I mean, the last episode was kind of embarrassing. And yeah, we have another chamber to see after a little period of, being inactive. However, it's not like I did nothing. I mean, it's not like I got lazy. Come on, I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy. Don't be like that. I mean, I did many things actually. First of all, I made some things for the channel, like the banner, the logo. Make it a little more professional and stuff. And secondly, look at that. After many videos of Minecraft, I realized that my skin wasn't showing. I had the vanilla skin, and I realized that on the 4th episode. I mean, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Yeah, where is my mind? No, don't try to make sense. Anyway, to some of you, the skin may look like just a regular, college kid. But to those who know their games, this is the protagonist of Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3. A great game, if you ask me. I mean, if you don't know it, it's okay. I mean, you just missed the greatest game of PlayStation 2 console. Great game. I mean, you should seriously try this, the Persona 3 or Persona 4. I mean, I have heard good reviews for Persona 4 as well, but 3 is darker, much darker. Anyway, so I have my new skin, and I finished another chamber. Yeah, the chamber of electricity. Yeah, I realized after the first 4 elements, which were, pretty clear. I mean, fire, water, earth, and air. The 4 basic elements. I mean, the last Airbender, and everyone has seen this anime. I don't know the proper name. Animated series, I guess. Anyway, however, after this, which elements should I add to make them 6? Because as you can see, we must make 6 chambers. I was like, let's trust Pokemon, and I made an electricity chamber. And if you're thinking, how could electricity be actually made into Minecraft? Minecraft's electricity is actually redstone, and I just made a chamber that has only redstone challenges. Okay, not the best thing that I could do, I guess, but it works. I think that it works pretty fine, pretty damn fine. So, let me show you an overview of the chamber. This is the first part of it. We go past the air chamber, past this little jewel, the ethereal chessboard of awesomeness. Yeah. And this is the second part. Yeah. This is actually just the 3rd challenge. I mean, the whole chamber is underground. The first and the second one challenges are below the surface of the earth. And this is the 3rd challenge, and the trophy room, the stairs, etc. So, let me go back inside the castle and actually give you a little tour around the new chamber that we built. It took many hours, but I think that it was totally worth it. Okay, let's go. As you can see, the golden blocks, because gold means yellow, and yellow electricity for some reasons, I guess. And then we'll go down. This is not a challenge, we just open the golden door, and everything is dark out of a sudden. A player who is not very careful will maybe miss these little pressure plates. And let's say that he's like, oh, there's no pressure plate here. I mean, how could a pressure plate be here? Would be like, la 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 la, oh, god damn it! Yeah, the first redstone trap of the chamber. In case you didn't see that, clearly, the whole... I got hit, god damn it. The whole, all the walls try to crush you. It's like a big road with walls that try to kill you. Pretty cool stuff. I mean, this city is like Indiana Jones. Yeah, Indiana Jones here. Just run. Yeah. After the first, the first shock with us, you don't know what will happen. It's actually pretty easy to pass this challenge. You just run for it. I like that. You just run for it. That's the way to win the challenge. Anyway, then you make a leap of faith. You go all. You only live once. Sit on this little thing, and you fall down. I actually forgot to add the water. Yep, that is pretty embarrassing. Wait. Oh, I did something wrong, I guess. Yes, this shouldn't be like that. Oh, yeah. Ah, I actually did put some water. Yeah, of course I did. I mean, I didn't have any doubt about that. So you just fall and bloop inside the water. Then, as you can see, a little wooden door. And this is based on the third chamber of the Earth chamber, you know, the one with the spiders. A big square with a lot of pressure plates on it. So, what will the player do in order to pass this challenge? And what the challenge is actually. So let me show you what happens in case you step on one of the pressure plates. BAM! Wait. I'm actually pretty disappointed because those arrows should be thrown by this side as well. I will look on the redstone wiring again, I guess, but you see the whole concept of the challenge. In case you don't want to get hit by the arrows, you have to be extra careful and try not to press any pressure plate. What the? God damn you. God damn you. Let's try again. Yes. Alright, and go for it. Screw you, chamber. I won. I fucking won again. So, oh, you can see those pretty modern lamps. I mean, yeah, why put a lamp when you can put lava on your wall? I'm thinking of adding that to my room actually, you know. Some lava rivers behind the walls. It would be pretty cool. It would attract all the ladies. I hope. Maybe not. I don't know. And this is the third challenge, I'm sorry. The one that you saw, the one that is actually above the ground. It's a little weird, I guess. Now I remember that I forgot to finish the little instruction poem here. And if you're like, what the hell is an instruction poem? I will explain right now. So, as you can see, here we have a big wall and a river of lava. And then some rooms. I mean, we have 3 rooms here with a button each. And then 4 rooms here, 4 doors, you know. And the player would be like, what the fuck am I doing? So we have the instruction poem right here. Let me read it to you. This third challenge is a game for your mind. Firstly you go left, then you go right. That means that this is the first part of the challenge. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. I'm proud of that. In the first part, only the shortest room will have a helping sign. It will hopefully be revealed through a hole above your eyes. Thank you, man. I probably put some people cheering and clapping here. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Anyway, so this is the poem for the first part of the challenge. As you see, you have to go left, and you have to search for the shortest room. I mean, you have the only thing that you need to use here is logic. I mean, which could be the shortest room? This one, this one, this one, or this one. The only way to actually find out, because you cannot fly in survival mode, is stare behind those little squares and see how much part of the staircase is revealed, I guess. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about, but in case you look this chamber, as you can see, we can see the whole staircase. I mean, the sandstone stair part. The same thing in here, and the same thing in here. However, when we go in this room, we just see the upper part of the stair. That means that the stair is actually closer to the door. However, there are 2 blocks behind this stair, as well as in all the other rooms. That means that this is Sorta's room. Flawless logic. I actually believe that you didn't understand a thing, because I didn't understand a thing as well, and I was the one talking. Anyway, you can actually open the door and see which is the shortest one. I mean, this is obviously shorter than this one, because we have an extra block here. And I can assure you that the same thing happens in these rooms as well. So, long story short, this is the correct room. You go inside, you open the lever, you push the lever, and the helping sign will be above your eyes. Heh. Everything makes sense now? Everything makes sense. Let's see what it says. In the one that is burning. Pretty mysterious stuff. As you can see, this lever also opens the door so that you can actually go out. Close the lever. In case you went inside another room, you push the lever and boom, lava comes to you. And you cannot escape because there's no way of opening the door without actually breaking it. So you're pretty fucked. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry, but you know, there must be the winners and the ones that do not win, I guess. So, the sign says, in the one that is burning. So the second part of the poem, which I will actually finish later, would say that with this helping sign you will decide the chamber, the room which you must take on the second part of the challenge. So as you can see, this one has soul sand, this one has water, and this one has lava. So this is the burning one, and if you go here and press the button, you will get crushed. Yes, crushed is the word that I'm looking for. You will be like a little, I don't know, you will be juice. You will be Minecraft juice, Persona 3 juice. In case you go in this room and press the button, the ground will open, you will fall inside the water, and then the ground will close again. So you will die, you know, you will drown. But in case you go and press the correct button, as you can see, no, it's broken. God damn it, why? You know what? Let me fix this really quickly. I hate when things like that happen. I mean, it's actually pretty difficult to find why the things didn't work here. Okay, and I actually managed to fix this. Yeah! Success. This success, people, man. You know, the art of not failing. We have talked about it before. So, let's see what happens in case we push the button. Yep, as you can see, after a short period of time, the door, the magic door that no one has guessed would be here. I mean, it's not like something was different in here. No, nothing. Opens. So, you just have to press the button and then run like hell before it closes. God damn it. Let's do it again. Run like hell. It's... Why is that thing happening right now, man? God damn it, run. Run for it. Yes. As you can see, the door closes behind us. I should put some... I'll put torches for now, but I will change that into glowstone, I guess, later. Yeah, let's make that like this. Okay. So after winning the third challenge, which was a little incomplete, I guess, I forgot to write the poem. We go here. I will make these things higher so that you cannot actually fall down. Yeah, I will make the correction and show them to you on the next episode, I guess. So we just continue, we climb the staircase, and we come here, the trophy room, which have one redstone repeater and another mysterious lever. And if we pull the lever, bam! A fire arrow saw. And you can say, what does this have to do with electricity? Or redstone, in that case. Well, of course, it's a redstone device, I guess, so it fills my criteria. It's pretty fine for me. If you have problem, go make your own electricity trophy room. Huh? No? Then fire arrow so. It's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. However, you're right, it has nothing to do with electricity. But my inspiration is running low. I mean, I didn't know why I even started making these things in the trophy rooms. I mean, these little shows. Anyway, just for the lulz. Just for the lulz. So then we go inside the staircase, we walk. And in case you didn't notice, this staircase is actually above the staircase of the air chamber. You will see that once we go to the yellow stained glass. Let's run for it. And look below. As you can see, this is the roof of the air chamber. Of the staircase of the air chamber, I mean. And we're actually above it. I remember building this staircase like 1 or 2 hours ago. And I have put, you know, the theme of Legend of Zelda. I don't know if you know it, of A Link to the Past, the overworld theme. You know, dun da dun, da 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 dun da dun, and stuff. Pretty cool theme. And I put that on repeat, and I was listening to that while building. And it was the most awesome thing ever. I mean, everyone should do that at least once. I don't know, I wouldn't say once in their lifetime, because, you know, it's not like you should listen to a song while building in Minecraft once in your lifetime. It's the most important thing. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it was really fun. You will love it. I mean, great song. It's one of the greatest theme songs of games. They used to make better game music back then. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog, Legend of Zelda, the Final Fantasy. I mean, yeah, the Final Fantasy has good music even today. Anyway, here we have the lever, you know, the one that lights up the little redstone lamp outside. And once we step on the pressure plate, boom, we are out in front of our castle. As you can see, now the map is pretty gigantic, if I may say so myself. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff. And no redstone is revealed. Yes, I'm pretty proud of that. And the jewel, oh, the ethereal chessboard of awesomeness. What a great challenge. Yeah, this was the peak of my inspiration, of my imagination. It's really stupid as a concept, but it looks pretty good. And it's, you know, it's different. It's different. I believe that counts. Anyway, so as you can see, this is the electricity chamber. It has nothing to do with electricity, but I named it that way because I didn't know what to do. So redstone, electricity, I guess that they have a connection. Let me show you an overview of the map, and let me go back to the castle, and this time with my new skin. Huh, it's pretty funny. Look at the way he walks. Stupid college kid. Anyway, let me go inside the... Yes, inside the light. Hope you enjoyed. On the next episode, we'll see about the next chamber that we'll build. That we'll build. God damn it, I even screw up the outros. Anyway, hope that you enjoyed. Hope that I'll see you on the next episode. And until then, don't try to make sense. Good evening. And actually stay and watch the new outro. I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah. You know, many tutorials, some editing programs. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Until the next time, don't try to make sense. Yes. Listen to yourself.